you may recall a few shows ago, we looked at 3D printed Zwift maps. And so, a bit like the ones that are here on the screen, we've got the Alp de Zwift, etc., that are on there that have been 3D printed. So I thought I'd do a quick tutorial on how to 3D print your Zwift routes on a 3D printer. First thing you need to do is go into Dash or into your Strava, or that's where I'm going to go. Go into a ride that you are wanting to 3D print or get the route of, and what you're needing is the GPX file. So I'm going to do this one here that is in New York. It's the Lady Liberty route, which I know there's a particular person who is after this 3D model. And so I'm going to go down to where we've got the three little dots on the corner for the actions, and there you have export GPX. So I'm going to export that GPX file, save it to the desktop or wherever you want to save that to. I've actually already saved it there. So once you've done that, if I go to desktop, and I've got lots of rubbish on my desktop, but there it is there. It's already saved out. So once you've done that, you need to then go to this website, which is called GP Extruder. Make 3D printable elevation models of your GPX tracks. So even if you were to do these in real life rides or Zwift rides, could be either. If you'd like to make a terrain model of something that you've recorded, you can do that. So we go down to the first step, which is to upload the GPX file. So I'm going to choose that file. And so we scroll down till we get to the file in question, open that up. You can do some modifications to that in terms of the settings in there, vertical exaggeration, elevations, etc., smoothing, the model size, etc. You can change all those around. For the samples that we're doing tonight, I'm just going to leave those as they are. So now that we've got that in there, I'm just going to go hit extrude route, which will then generate a STL file in the output panel. So you can see here is our output panel. If I zoom in there, we are looking at then New York, and there is our three-dimensional Lady Liberty route that I rode around the New York Parklands. So from that point, what we need to do is to generate the STL file, and you can download that as a PDF, but we're going to download the STL and download that profile, save that again to your computer. Again, we've, for the sake of time, we've done this, but that's there, Lady Liberty. So I'm just going to cancel it again. From that point, what we're going to need to do is open up our slicing software for our 3D printer. And here's one that I've got. We're going to add then our STL model to that. So again, navigate to your desktop or wherever you saved it, pick your file, click on open, and there's your file that's there. Now, obviously, we've got to change the settings in there, but I can also then click on this, and depending on the size of your printer, you can scale that to fit the print volume, do various tweaks, etc., to change that, and you might be able to get it a little bit better if you fit it diagonally. Let's try that. I might be able to increase it a fraction more, like that. And so there is our 3D printable route that we've got. Once we've done that, you send that to the 3D printer, and there's some magic that happens there. And once you have done that, you then are finished up with a 3D printable object of your route that you have written. And here it is, the Lady Liberty Zwift route. And that's it. That's how you too can print those 3D Zwift terrain models or in real life models, routes, that you have written. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed that.